Gaming time.
Gaming time. Hang on. One thing breaks. You fix one thing and another thing breaks. Hello? Gaming time. What do you guys think of this music? Thank you very much, Chip, for the 5 subs. Just kicking us right out the gate. I don't know how that didn't start a hype train, to be honest. Hey, Cat Kiwi, welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today, chat? It's a Monday. It's a Monday. Which means you lot have been doing... You've gone back to your world of responsibilities. I love the music. Yeah. I kind of like it too. Instead of looking clean, I'm vibing with it. I fixed my alerts, so now we don't get the echo. I did tell you to test it. That almost started the hype train. Ruby the Crystal, thank you very much for the sub. Here, for this one, we'll move it along a little bit. Let's grab that and move it so it's in line. There you go. So now it's in line with the camera. That's nice. When I entered, what, only 23 people? Yeah, that's just how it works. Xylophone, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, the way that Twitch works is it like sends out live notifications in rounds. Eloise with the raid of 37. Hello, everybody. We're just getting started. Everybody, if you didn't just come from that raid, click on this little link right here. Do me a favor. Click follow. Watch the streams. Have a vibey time.
Hello, soup.
Hello, soup. Bananan. Dananan. Bananan. Eloise, you'll recognize this song. You're the one that suggested it to me. We'll cue this one up next, and then we'll change to something else. How's your days been, chat? Phantoms? Where? Been any phantoms? No Phantom Owen here. No. Oh, my throat is killing me recently. It's absolutely beating the poop out of me, chat. Sad days. Phantom sound effects? I'm not logged in, so I don't think so. Whoop. Clean. How many episodes of The Outsiders stream and the Whiteys? There are 2 episodes. I can say this confidently now. There are 2 episodes left of the YouTube series before it is caught up with the Twitch stream series. Well done, Owen, for getting that far. Oh my gosh, amazing. Thank you. Very proud. My friend, I need to go to sleep. I haven't slept yet because I wanted to stay up to sail it. Good night, Chip. Your sleep schedule is all over the place. Wait, is TTS not on this? Hold on. Oh, okay. We found the first issue with the stream. While I was cleaning up this, I forgot to put... There you go. TTS is back on. Stardo, welcome back. Berry, I will go grab you a shout to chat now. Thank you very much, Stardo, for the gifted sub. What do you have to do to start a hype train? I want to look at the... Where multiple people subscribe. Oh. Alright, fair play. Back to sleep. I wanted to say hi and bye. What is up with Americans and waking up just to say hello and then immediately go again? Y'all need to fix your sleep schedules. I guess it makes sense for Chip. He's a paramedic, so, you know. Paramedic? I think that's it. Let me see if I can redeem it. What did you say? I'm a man of my word. I'll stick to redeeming it again. Listen, I'm exhausted. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. Well, that's your first mistake, isn't it?
Oh,
can I redeem this?
What should I name my horse?
Berry, I think you should name your horse. Casper. Yeah, Luan, didn't you wake up at like 1 today or 12? Where are you from? I'm from the UK, governor. Sorry. Let's play. I think we can finish the roof in this series. I wish I was a paramedic. I'm an EMT, hopefully to get my... That's it. That's the one. I knew paramedic fit in there somewhere. I know it fit in there somewhere. I'm going to get a bit of nurture up. Because I think we all need a bit of nurturing today. I'm going to listen to some Porter Robinson, which means this stream will be muted in the VOD. Sorry, everybody who's watching. Not long ago. You keep missing things? That's what happens when you have a bad sleep schedule. Hello? Oh, thanks for the 1 bit. Okay, what is that noise? Hello? Already there is a man to greet us. Where are you? Let me add to that hype train. You literally were like, that was you setting up, and then the 1 bit was you setting that up. Eloise, thank you for the gifted sub. Sheesh. Oh, we already hit level 2. My gosh. Thank you, guys. Steal my thunder. No, what are we talking about, Eloise? Thank you for the gifted sub to Spin Lady Zero. Where is the man? Where is the man? You can't hide under my floorboards, sir. What do you have? The cactus is actually quite useful. I'll take you up on that. Do we get to see chat? Oh, whoopsie doozy. There's still a couple of things I need to fix. Basically, in order to fix the whole echoing issue, I just went and deleted all of my overlays. And then I put them back in. Oh, hang on. I also noticed that I'm not using chatty. See, I will never be a streamer who can rely on 2 monitors. I have to be a 1 monitor streamer. It's nice having 2 monitors, but I will always have chatty open because why would I want to look away? Yo, Starving Artist, thank you for the sub.
No heart.
Oh, chat. Starving Artist, thank you very much. Let's also fix this a little bit. 1 moment. Nope, wrong one. Overlays, stream, labs. Move that top right. There we go. Why look away when we can just not? Exactly. I need some emeralds. I have 1. I have 1 emerald. I'm a bit of a cheapskate. Why look, exactly. If you're not using, Eloise, I would recommend from 1 hardcore player to another. Why look at us at all? True, actually. I might just do a stream one day why don't. It would certainly make my day a lot better. It's a joke. Stop crying. You're going to get the floor all wet. Yeah, I would recommend to any hardcore streamer to have chatty open. There we go. Nice. No chat engagement from this guy. Exactly. What the heck is chatty? It's just like Chatterina. It's just an on-screen translucent window that I have over my screen. And it's just, so if this is my center cursor, you guys are here. You take up this much of the screen. Doesn't get shown on Streamlabs, but right here. In fact, I could probably take a little photo and show you. Still here, I'll be alive next year. I could make. Oh, that's not full screen. Bop, bop, bop. Focus. There you go. That's you. It is a big bag of dog food. Dog food. Alright. Womp. Womp. Thanks for the cactus. Much appreciated. You guys can live under my... Hang on, one of those leads. It looks like a snail. Yeah, you're so right. Wow. Very observant. the orange thing. It's a Nautilus shell. Did you just say... Oh, I killed him.
Meow.
Oh, that. It's not a snail. I can confirm. Meow. When am I just going to embrace... I'm not going to finish that sentence. I got accepted into college. Let's go! I was reading a message, chat. I was reading a message. Wait. This is over here. Neptune, big proud. Big proud. Thank you very much, by the way, Team Mikey, for the follow. Where is the foliage? Where did I put the foliage chest? Where is the chest full of foliage? Embrace finishing the sentence. No, I think it's funnier when you don't finish the... Where is the foliage? Aha! Here we are. There we go. That's true, Magic. Oh, you came and found me. All right, fair play. Yo, thank you for the hype train again. Much appreciated. Look at the sky, I'm still here. I'll be alive next. There you are. I knew you were somewhere. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. I think we have enough. I did a little bit of AFK sand smelting today. And now I think we have enough to make... Hold on, bring up Twitch on my phone. I think we have enough for the thing. I'm being so cryptic today. So mysterious. Oh my gosh. Mysterio girl. Sorry. As long as I laugh. Anyways. Still here. Go back to sleep. Bye. Good sleep. Have a good sleep. You what? I was gliding. Huh. There we go. Here's our home. It's not really our home. Here's your home, chat. You live here. Boop. Okay. First order of business. We're gonna put all of the panes in place. Yeah, you live there. Well, I thought for a second I wasn't gonna have any crafting tables. That would have been sad, wouldn't it? Up, up, up. There we go, that should be enough. And we begin. I will refuse to let you be homeless, chat. Where's the bedroom? I'm sleepy. What is wrong with you guys? Why are you always sleepy? Hello there, Sand Enderman. I think I was like part of the end generation who had control over their sleep schedule. And then it just all seemed to fall apart after me. So while I relate to a lot of the Gen Z societal norms and such, I don't relate to having a bad sleep schedule. Aren't we pollen though? Yes, which is why this is a greenhouse. There we go. You just game too hard? Ah, oh, dang. I hate it when I game too hard. Didn't happen. That was risky. You don't wake up till 11 AM? Yeah, because I get my full 8 hours. Go to bed at like 2 or 3, wake up at 10 or 11, bish bash bosh. Done. And I don't need to take naps in the middle of the day, I'll tell you that much. Did I get demodded or something? No, you're good. Yeah, sorry, this is our way of letting you know that you got fired. In that case, my sleep schedule is fine. No. Because you wake up at like 12 or 1. So here's my barometer for whether or not I have slept too much or too little. If the lyric from Bo Burnham, wake up at 11:30 feeling like a, applies to you, you've done something wrong in your life. That's when I first became like a full-time Twitch streamer, I was waking up at like 12:30, and I was like, oh, this is not good. I can't be doing this. Half an hour earlier? Yeah, it still counts though, because it's not 11:30.
WU.
True. It's not 11:30, is it? It's not the same time. And clean my house. Oh, I hail. Don't need to flex on us. Sheesh. Knocked it out of the park. It's one thing waking up late when you're in BST, because if you wake up late when you go to bed late, when you live in like GMT, BST, you just catch the American vibe. Woke up at 4 p.m. George, I'm worried. Ayo, Makupa YT, thank you very much. But if you go to bed late and wake up late as an American, you essentially just do not see British people. Like, you'll just miss them. Catch the American vibe. You just like become, you just live on EST. Wait, what am I doing? I'm being dumb here. Let's do this. Nope, not that one. Let's do this one. Nope, it's not that one. Let's do this one. Yep, it's that one. Why do I make you feel violent, Luan? What's good? You okay? Do you have bottled up anger? You need to address this? I need to wake up early again so I can talk to my besties in the morning. See? 8:30? You're not clarifying whether that's AM or PM. I'm gonna hope it's... I missed the jump. I need okay. Well, we all do, really. Therapy is just good for everyone. You make me anger management classes. I'm just shaping you into a more rounded human being. I missed it again! Yo, Camille Hall, thank you very much for the follow. So do you do content full-time? Full-time, baby. Let's go. Thanks to chat. Chat's generous subs and donations mean that I can do this full-time. And it's a weird life, I'll tell you that. Arctic Fox, thank you very much for the follows. Man, I'm on top of my follow game today. Exposure to owner's character building. Exposure to any British person's character building. Because our speech mannerisms make it seem like we're constantly being serious even when we're /J. Our /Js are a lot more subtle. So you got to really tune in on that if you want to talk to a British person. I guarantee you there's some American people out there who think I'm just horrible because I have like made a joke and they've thought I was being serious. Hey, it's Lauren. How's it going? I just don't take anything you say seriously. There you go. Have I ever told you it's actually a defense mechanism? OJO and OJO and it's me. I ever told you that my innate sarcasm is a defense mechanism in a world which is hostile to ignorance? I feel like I've mentioned that before on stream. That's a lot of big words for Elmo. So if I pretend not to know something as a joke, if you say like, oh, people who are just overly sarcastic here in the US, sure. It's different though. Your sarcasm is different. And any British person will attest to this. Decided I gotta go sleep. No worries. Good night. Sleep well. So if I pretend not to know something and then but I actually do know it, it can be like, I'm trying to think of an example. So we'll be like talking and you'll say something and I'll pretend not to know the definition of it. Or that's it. If I say something like, okay, so there's a well-known saying, the world is your oyster, right? Now, one of the jokes I think is very funny, and my parents told me this joke, it's not very funny, but I think it's very funny, is to purposefully mispronounce it, to say, the world is your lobster. Not funny, but I laugh. And people will often be like, it's the world is your oyster. And I'll be like, pretty sure I would know something like that. I'm not just going to say the world is your lobster and not have like, I say hamster. There you go. See, it's funny to say different words. What's another one? What is a French saying? Del something or other? French saying de. Hold on. It's gaslighting? Yes, exactly. There's a saying in French, which you can say in English, which people often do, like c'est la vie. There's like c'est la vie, yeah. But there's another one. But all I know is the fake version, which is de fromage, which is not the correct way of saying it. I've actually forgotten the original one. So that's another one that I think is particularly funny to pretend not to know. But what it then means is if I actually ever do say something that is just profoundly stupid, that like, how could anyone not know that's not how you say that? That's not the real saying? Maybe it is, and I changed it to something else. Hold on, let me text my mum. She says it all the time. Hold on. You know the joke that goes, the world is your lobster. What is the other similar joke you make where you speak French? It's a French saying. You know popcorn in the kettle? My friend's guessing it was popcorn in the kettle. See, that's fun. That's humor. Now if I ever do say something profoundly stupid and people... I've had people like full on tell me, they're like, I can't tell if you're joking or not. And I'll just play dumb. I'll be like, huh? What? Because they'll know the joy I'll get if they believe, if I am trying to pull their leg. And they believe it. They know that the joy I get will be astronomical. Like narwhals are real? Yeah, but they're not. So like, you know, fake news. You do it to me all the time. Exactly, it's a defense mechanism. So that when I do say something stupid, you don't know whether or not I'm saying something stupid or not. Very clever, very funny. Used to date this girl who was a physicist and was like one of the smartest people I ever met. And I would say stupid stuff in front of her all the time. And like 90% of it was genuine, but to this day, I'm pretty sure she believes that most of it was real. It's like how if you think about it, you're just pulling our legs. No, you can't, Luan, because I've gotten you hundreds of times. Wait, narwhals are not real? No, they're not. It's crazy. Everyone thinks that they are. They just believed people thinking that they are. No, no, George, stop it. No, you haven't? Well, that's the beautiful part of it. I don't tell people when I do. Like unicorns. Yeah, people were just like, oh, unicorns. I'm just also gullible. Right, so you agree. I don't have to say the whole thing anymore. They're actually real. I've seen one IRL. Okay, Magic, sure. Okay, Magic. Sure. Can't believe Ori believed that narwhals were real the other day. Don't they have evidence they're real? No, I'm pretty sure I would know. I'm a pretty switched on dude. If unicorns aren't real, then neither is Scotland. See, now you're speaking my language. I cannot. Kinal? Thank you very much. That's cray. Can we also talk about how unicorns aren't real, but giraffes are? Right? They are weird, aren't they? I used to think volcanoes were not real. Like, I thought they were 100% fake. To be honest, yeah, I can believe that. If someone came up to me and went, volcanoes aren't real, by the way, I'd be like, oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess I've never actually seen a volcano in real life. Hey, Bex. We're just talking about how everyone thinks that narwhals are real when they're not. And and it's just like the biggest con in history. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Big R, man. They aren't. Exactly. Basically, the real narwhals were seals trying to eat swordfish and end up dying, so they find skeletons of seals with horns. Exactly, that's what I've heard. They just found, like, seals with, like, debris stuck in them, and they were like, oh, that's a narwhal.
What was your experience in streaming for the first time? I was trying to start my stream and burned my hard drive. Hope yours was better. Have a nice...
Yeah, it has been. It has been, yeah. oh, rip the cod. Thank you very much for all the follows, by the way. Nap, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. I really tried to give it my go. I was going to put my whole heart and soul into that. Sylvia Spooks, Anime Fungo, Rack Avatar. Thank you for the follows. I always used to think, you guys, your thing was like piranhas and quickstand. Mine was always tsunamis. I would always turn to my mum and be like, where's the nearest exit to the beach? So if we're running, I know where to run. And she would point to which direction we came from. I always used to, and I would like, when the tide would be really far out, I'd be like, oh, is that a tsunami? And my mum would be like, no, it's just the tide. I'd be like, how do you know? And they're like, because it's France, Owen. There's not going to be any tsunamis. And I'm like, you don't know that. To renew the, oh, thanks. See you later. No worries. Thanks for renewing it. Much appreciated. I often forget the, hello there, hey Khan Gaming. Is my life a lie? Narwhal's not real. Narwhal's not real. Your parents being paid off by Big Tsunami. Yeah, Big Tsunami Corp. So like, just tell him it's not real so he doesn't get scared when he sees us. Bum, ba, da, dum, dum. Chat, what were you up to, Becumon chat? I mean, I kind of already know, but I want to know how much progress she made. Look, it's starting to oxidize. Earthquakes and forest fires are big ones for me. I live in the middle of some heavily wooded area. IP obtained. I now know where you live. And I was so scared of forest fires if this is the most humid country ever. She had a breakdown? Oh. She refused to make a sugarcane farm? She's trying to make books? Why does she need a sugarcane farm? I have a fear of finding you in my house. That's fine. That's not going to happen. You're not going to find me. I'm too well hidden. Tornadoes are so weird and I hate them still. I've always wanted to be in an earthquake. I've just wanted to. As an avocado hater? Oh, dang. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Now I know not to hang out with her anymore. I mean, she got mad at chat because they were giving bad instructions. Chat do sometimes give bad instructions. Spidey, have you ever experienced an earthquake or a tornado? You want to be in an earthquake? Like, just a little one. Just a little tiny one. American TV made me so scared of bears than I should have been. Yeah. Small one. Little baby one, maybe. Owen can have a little tsunami as a treat. But in a lot of American, bears are a real thing. Oh, yeah. America has so many things that will kill you. The bears are just there. My favorite natural disaster is sinkholes because they're so silly and they're like drains in lakes. Oh my gosh, you psychopath. That is the scariest one. Oh, my favorite natural disasters are when the ground swallows you up and you can't breathe out of a mixture of being crushed, but also out of suffocation. Yeah, that sounds hilarious. Love that idea. I dare you not like my kind. I don't mind avocados. It's Bex it. Buddy, you drop your phone down the back of the mirror. Here you go. Bears are cute until they're not. Right? Hi, Kels. There was an earthquake and like you have been in one? No, there wasn't. We sit in the middle of a tectonic plate. We cannot get earthquakes. Bears were extinct from UK around. Yeah, exactly. Bears. If fret, why bears friend shape? They're cute until they kill you. I guess you could say that about many things. Oh. Doodle-doo. Bum dum. We're making good progress. So if they're dangerous, why cute? The only possible earthquake the UK could get is if there's a large cave underground that collapses. That'll do it. Yeah, it's more like a sinkhole. UK gets super small earthquakes barely noticeable. Yeah, like, they probably appear on 0.1 on the Richter scale. Have you seen bear cubs jump on a trampoline or go down a water slide? I have. I would embrace it because it's so cute. Fair. There literally was an earthquake? I don't believe this. You're trying to pull my leg. I'm not having it. Why bear have murder mittens when soft? Why scary when crummy? Why do you say crummy? Crummy? Did you mean to write chummy? There you go. Godspeed, fish. Good luck. You're scary. Why so cute? What does the 500k channel points do? I don't know. You'll find out.
Where is Mr. Sandman? Did you kill him? Sanch.
Mr. Sandman? You mean Mr. Sand Enderman? Pow! There he is. Coordinate algebra, geometry? Kinda. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm scared of those huge spiders. I used to think they could crawl in my mouth when I'm sleeping. Yeah, isn't it wild that the myth that we eat 7 spiders a year in our sleep is just wrong? That it was someone just made it up to see how well lies could spread, and then it did. That's kind of strange, right? Thank you very much, Bauer8888888888 for the follow. Don't you worry, my child. The spiders are too scared to go near people. Spiders are, yeah, they're pretty terrified otherwise. Be eating live bugs, sleeping, I'd rather pass away. Fair.
There's often earthquakes. This one time I was
no, it's not real, Harry.
Up to this BRRRRRRRR and a glass jar fell off my table. I thought it was a nightmare. Mods and you keep up good work.
Fair, yeah. That would sound scary. I ate vegan food. Oh, here we go. You're gonna drag it. Go on, Radoons. Give me both barrels. You're gonna be like eating sandpaper or eating the driest biscuit in the world. What did you have, mate? Nah, it wasn't bad. Let's go! Vegan food's come a long way recently. I had a vegan Mr. Whippy today. It was actually pretty good. It was tomato masala with chickpeas and potatoes. Okay, so it just happened. It wasn't like a vegan substitute. It just happened to be vegan. To say that you don't like... If someone's like, oh, I don't like vegan food, they're essentially just saying, I don't like vegetables. There's 2 different types. Yeah, there is this group on campus called Krishna. Huh. The Wagamama vegan ribs and stuff is very good. Yeah. Vegan ice cream is so good. Vegan Mr. Whippies. That's something that America won't have. I don't think America has Mr. Whippies. Is this a nurture listening party? Yeah, we're getting DMCA'd all the way to YouTube and back. It makes super good food, but it's vegan. But it's vegan. Like a lot of Indian culture is based around food which is vegan, not because it's vegan, but just because they just don't have meat in it. They just don't have animal products in it. So I already grew up with a lot of like vegan food without realizing as a kid. Hold on. Yeah. Can I make that? This little Neo? Whoop, there we go. Wasn't really a Neo. Have to go back to working. See you later. This part of the build has been long over. How have you been? I've been good, mate. How have you been? I feel like it's been a while since we last spoke. You worry, my child. Fun fact, I hate Valentine's Day. Me too. Don't worry about it. You're not alone in that. Just usual school and content grind. Love it. You've been popping off on YouTube recently. When's the next one? By the way, chat, we're going to be having a movie night later. Unfortunately, because... pardon me. Because of Discord guidelines, we can no longer share screen when... Another one! When Netflix is... Like, we can't share our screen and have Netflix. So you can only join if you own Netflix. But... it's a pufferfish, mate. You shouldn't have come to me with a pufferfish. School exams and studying. I get you, mate. I get you. Natural disasters for the huge storm in my area, so that's the only thing that was close to a natural disaster. Yeah, there's been some storms recently. Not some big ones in the UK. Spirit, thank you very much for the follow. Up. I'm going to turn this up a bit. Good thing I own Netflix. Yeah, that is good. He almost spat me off then. Am I out of... Already? That can't be right. I thought I was going to have enough. Please tell me I'm going to have enough. Uh-oh. Good thing I'm the CEO of Netflix. Wow. It's a pleasure to meet you. I feel like you can't be the CEO of a company and be a good person. Is that rude of me to say? I feel like that's too much. I'm just going to dispatch of these dudes. What am I building? A large cathedral for pot plant. CEO of my company is pretty beast. Oh, your company is pretty beast? Oh, nice. I think it depends on the company. Yeah. I think in order to get to the point where you can own your own company, you must have done something shady on the way. But I might be wrong. And I'm aware that Red, who is currently in the chat, is is big on capitalism. So I'm, you know, I'm really not preaching to the choir here. Depends on how much the company is worth, true, or what the company's agenda is. Like, I think we can all agree Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are probably not morally good. How'd you have so much glass? I went and leveled a desert. Just went and just chopped it down. Oh, hello there. Elon Musk is getting us to Mars, though. Bestie. Friend. Pal. He's not getting you to Mars. He's getting the 1% to Mars. So that when Earth collapses under its own weight of terrible things, they're all going to leave with the money that we gave them in order to go to Mars. You're being left behind, my friend. They're not taking you. There's not a reserved space for you on that flight. You stay here. It does not end well for you. If you've seen Don't Look Up, you know. You know where you're going. And it ain't up there, mate. I mean,
anyone
not literally at least.
Getting you to Mars might as well believe in our whales.
True, true. Mars cool, like Mars, but what if we become part of the 1%? Now you're thinking, Red. I like Mars. I want Elon Musk to go to Mars. I certainly don't expect him to take me. It was a good time. It is a good movie. There we go. Almost there, chat. Oh, that was close. I don't know if I'd like to go to Mars. Yeah, I watched a video on what was it called? Kirchstein or whatever they're called. The company that do animation for like educational topics on what it would be like to live on Mars. Not fun, turns out. Why are we so entitled? Because it's us. Let me sleep. Oh wait, what? It's not even time to sleep? Where's the sun? Chat, where did the sun go? I'd rather leave this solar system. Not move to the other planet. To the next planet. Just hop onto the next one. This is probably a quicker way to do it like this. Mars is boring. It also has a higher... gravity. And also... it has radiation on it from the sun. Because we don't have an ozone layer. It doesn't have an ozone layer as much as we do. So you wouldn't be able to go outside. And if you did, you'd have to watch out for when you go back inside. Because there'd be all this little bit of dust, which would also, by the way, have radioactivity on it. You can jump. It just takes a lot more effort. And you essentially need to be spending 6 hours of your day exercising. There's no magnetic field, so it doesn't block the radiation. Exactly. Wait, too low gravity? I thought I had too high gravity. I'm wrong. We love Mars, don't we? Yeah, it's gonna be great fun. Exercise, you lost me there. Yeah, sorry. Cat gets sent to Mars, then when the world dies, I don't care. Do you believe in life in outer space? I believe that the universe is infinitely large, and thus, by the law of large numbers, there must be life out there.
Kyle lived on Mars/J.
I thought you did too. I knew. It's true. Thought so. You don't need. Doesn't need to change your mind, cat. Whoa, that was close. Nice. Opinions on cats? They're alright. Dogs are better. Sorry. You want to go to Neptune? Neptune's here in chat, aren't they? Neptune River, you still here? You can just go visit them. I'm leaving? Ah, sorry. Didn't realize that was a game break. I was summoned. There you go, see? Eve's gonna come visit you. They want to go to Neptune. I wish I could go visit Jupiter, but you know, deadly planet. The sun is a deadly laser. Can you even step foot on Jupiter? Which one's the gas giant? Oh, I knew. Ow. Jupiter and beyond are gas giants. There you go. Jupiter's a gas giant. Right, yeah, so you can't even set foot on it. I was right. I'm proud of myself. Good job, me. We love a learned man. Nearly 6 months. Sheesh. Wild. Be your home. I knew. Dang. Eve just called your fit. Dang. Wolf bark. We need to go get more wood. Thanks for the luck. Oh, this love. I knew. Oops. It is literally just gas. Surely you got enough of that in your life already, Luan. BRB, no worries. What does that mean? I can hear that in your voice. What does that mean? This song is the most underrated album. I know, right? Oh wait, this song is the most underrated song on the entire album. Enjoy, chat. This gets the Carl seal of approval. Bullying me like this? Would you prefer for me to stop? It is a good one, but it's not Unfold. You have things that are replication of non-vegan things don't count. Why not? Roasted aubergine and chickpea. I could have that so much. I'm on an adventure listening to this song. True. We're going on an adventure, chat. Ready? We're about to step out the door. Here we go. Hand on handle. Oh well. Oh well. It does. This is our little like coming of age story. We're like hopping over a river here. You just fell in. I'm laughing. I'm pointing and laughing. You pull me in. Oh, it's a joyous time.
We come to feel like things we are saying to ourselves.
Aubergine? Yeah, aubergine is good. This is literally me when I trap Owen in the dark. Bro, don't give away future plot points. What the heck? I'm making risotto. Oh, ratatouille risotto is another really good one. I know what I'm saying. Oh, better. I know what you want from me. You join the Discord? Let's go. What did everyone think of the lore, by the way? The Dark Maze lore? Was that an okay episode? Sag. There's going to be spoilers, by the way, chat, if you haven't watched it already. It was so shush pause. Dark Maze cool. Want more of it? I missed a lot of it. I'll go BRB then. Yeah, probably best. Head out for 5 minutes. Kyle, can you solo the maze real quick? Oh wait, yeah, you're the only one who's like, no, I don't want to blah 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 blah. You guys are giving up. I'm back. That was not long enough, but okay. Put me in, coach. I can decide. I know what you want from me, The others. There will be Kyle Law soon, chat. You will be fed soon. Thank you for the host, Water Munch. And for Waffles Cone, thank you very much. Waffles Cone, probably that said. Thank you very much for the follow. I know what you want from me. By the way, I will be doing the music stream sometime soon. I just need to practice a bit more. I don't feel prepared. Waffle scone? Oh, dang. Okay, I got it.
Sometimes the inner voice is encouraging, calling for you to run those.
Dang it, more pot plants keep coming in. We're at 850.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. It will all be okay.
How much work you've gotten done so far on the glass? It's a long task, but we're almost there. Just gonna break that boat. That rendered in at the last possible moment that it could have done. Whoo! Should have just boat clutched. I should have done. I was jumping into the water, chat. I didn't think there would be a boat suddenly there. It wasn't scripted. Oh. What a way to go, huh? Dying by landing on a boat. Think ahead. What? It wasn't rendered it? Put that boat there as you. Unless... Oh my gosh. New person. New cast member confirmed for the Orange Juice TV lore. How long have you been on this world? 347 days, so not that long at all. There's going to be a little umbrella. Yeah, there's going to be a little umbrella in your drink soon. Was me. Yeah, Water Munch is the new person. Yeah, the Enderman's trying to own this world. Oh, I can't wait till I've got all this put in place. Chat, remind me to never build like a tower thing again. My goodness. They take up so much resources. Light is getting weak. I think we've got another 4 more trips. Be the reason anything goes wrong in your hardcore world. You want to take that responsibility? Are you sure? I'm not out already, am I? Please tell me I have more. You should invest in scaffolding? Ooh, no. Ugh. Bleh. Gross. Stinky, yucky, you. Ah, we do have more. I knew I counted the right amount. I want to reap chaos. You'll be up for that until I die, and then you won't be. I don't like scaffolding. It's coarse and it's rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Something comforting. I'm joking, Aquatic. I mean, I don't like scaffolding, but thank you for the suggestion. It's good. It's a hardcore world killer. It can and will end your hardcore world. Sero died while standing amongst scaffolding. Coincidence? I don't think so. Now I love it. No. Ducking want a pie. Thank you very much for the follow. If you want, you should embrace the original scaffolding of Minecraft Netherrack. 1 degree canonically? Oh my gosh! All right, calm down. Sheesh. Netherrack is so good. I gotta go. See you later, Love Green. Oh, we're not done yet. Hold on. The scaffolding noises are nice. And I do like that you can destroy all of them by destroying the bottom one. Although there is another reason why I don't like them. What should I build? It's up to you. It's got to be a project that you want to build. I can't make it for you. You got to choose it. Yeah, fair, but forgetting where your boat is will too. True. Did you just pick up the fish again? No, it's a it was an alive. That was an alive fish. Build the entire outside SMP block for block, as you should. That would take forever. Oh my gosh, that wouldn't be possible, surely. Oh, I love this one. I love Porter Robinson's use of acoustic combined with electric. It's like, it's just completely... I've never seen anything like... When people are like, oh, what do you think the future of music is? This. Wi-Fi died? Oof. For once I don't have to try... What's my plan for After Outsiders? You'll have to wait and see. Big plans. Map you downloaded, or did you one of your guys build it? Also, how do you add the new parts to it? I was in Martin's chat? Yeah. Martin and I chat sometimes. So it's an adventure map that exists online if you look hard enough, though you have to download a few viruses in the process. And then we sculpted it into something bigger and better. I want Outsiders to end. Okay. Packing for school. See you later. Oh, and I have so many books. I thought you were saying you had to go. Really gotta go? That's fine. No worries. I'm not holding you here against your own free will. I want it gone. Get it out of here. Shoo! Banish it. Ocarina check? I play the Ocarina. No more Outsiders. Let's just end this series here, where they're all happy, living in the clearing. No? Alright. I gave you the option, chat. Keep that in mind, yeah? It was based on? Yeah. It's not that, though. We completely gutted it and added a bunch of new stuff. Stopped interneting? Ah, we hate that. Outside's my whole TikTok? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, hello there, Dolphin. Did you just say when they were having, as far as I'm aware, concerned, they are not very happy? Are they now? I think they are. I think they've lost a lot of people, but I think over the next few weeks they'll grow to be content. Pay somebody to build it all from scratch or something? No. We did have builders. on the team once upon a time. Now we don't. Owen Grease and Magic better not be dead. I just watched the video. You have to wait to the next episode. Everyone dies. Has anyone ever seen Rogue One? That's a good movie. I want to repair my elytra, that's why we're down here. Up. I returned from the shops. Welcome. I thought you would never return. Okay, let's put this here. And boop. Hello, chat. We're going to talk to you. Good topic change. Actually, you'll find that it's linked in some ways. Why are you so small, chat? Be bigger. Ain't that kind of guy. We're waiting. We're letting the maze spawn, not the maze. The spawner. That's it. I haven't seen it, so I have no idea. Watch it and let me know. I think like 1 or 2 of them are gonna make it out, but I think it's gonna be Magic and Appo. Interesting. Can't all be tall. Not like me. Big man. Pow pow. Oh. Oh my gosh, you got a bit of waste for free. Rogue One is awesome. Rogue One is awesome. I saw Rogue One at midnight as well. Rogue One robots are funny and cool. They are. Oh my gosh, it's the song. Hold on, rewind. I missed the drop. Actually, we'll just let it play through to the next one. It's the song. Weight of the world. The song, chat. Don't be silent. How are you all, chat? We're just waiting on the spawner. Do you want to see? Who here has seen the finale of the? I'm not just gonna show it as soon as someone says no. Legitimately, if a majority of people haven't seen the finale of the Ghost Owen arc, I might show you it. We're gonna hold a poll right now, but it has to be a majority of people. And don't vote yes just because you want to see it again. If you have. Show. Haven't you not seen it, Water? I'd be surprised. So haven't you not seen it? Oh, that's me. Manage poll. The ending of Ghost Owners League. That was the beginning of my. That's why I got added to Outsiders. The arc is why I got. Have you seen Not Outsiders? Have you seen Ghost Owen finale? Yes. No. Yes, but I wanna see it again. See it times 2. We'll put this on for like a minute. 2 minutes. We'll say 2 minutes. Hit 1 to 2. Oh my gosh, 60 channel points. Yikes. That's insane, Luan. You're losing at your inferior? Sheesh! What does the 500k channel points do? Not saying. SMP ending was better. It was good. I fly you out. I pay for your ticket to come see me in Brighton. Can't wait for the stream to start. PogChamp. Us truly. Pog. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I think we're almost done. Hold on. I'm going to vote yes, seeing as no one else is. Little did you know, chat, that me writing yes, but I want to see it ×2 actually counts for the yes box. I gotcha. Papa. Doesn't count for the no box, although to be fair, it's already 65% no, so, I mean. I fooled you. Alright, we'll check it out in a second. Wait, hang on. Oh, take the armor off. There you go. That was better. There we go. You love it more than you could know. You're still losing. I'm not winning or losing anything. Okay, sorry. For a second, I thought it was suddenly yes one. I saw incorrectly. Okay. How are we doing this? I am getting up display capture. I'm getting up the video. It's unlisted, so I'm gonna have to go into my no, it's private. Is it privated? I don't know. It's unlisted, so it doesn't really matter if it doesn't get seen or shared. Content. Scroll down. No, wait, hang on. This is my old channel. This is the channel that I used to view videos. Oh, Pog, we hit 42.2k on subs on YouTube. Hey, you should go subscribe to my YouTube, by the way. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Oh, we got a 1 out of 1. Sheesh. Oh, of course. Of course. The video where I have to share royalties because I used one of their songs, even though I was told that I had the licensing fee, is the one where I get a 1 out of 10 in the first 20 hours of its performance, which means I only get 50% of the revenue. Big sad. It's a scam, chat. It's a scam. Hold on, I've got to go right back to the beginning of my history. I'm going to show you 2 videos. Hold on. I'm going to show you this one. Okay. And then we'll close that. And I'm going to show you this one as well. Oh, I forgot I cosplayed as Ghost Owen in this. It's not a good cosplay, but he gave it a good shot. And you know what? It's the thought that counts, eh, chat? Little grey-haired Owen. Trying his best to dye his hair grey, but it didn't quite work. Made my first MC video? Nice. You did your bestest. When you used to wear black when you were Phantom Owen? I did, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. Some of you will even see yourself in the chat, maybe. I mean, one of you will. Okay, here we go. Display capture. To give you some context, chat. Why is it that size? This is lore about a server called the One Try SMP, which is no longer around now. And and I wrote lore when I became a ghost, because if you died on the server, you were like a ghost. Fly high, One Try SMP. Yeah, I wrote lore about me being a ghost because when you die on the hardcore server, you are...
It's cool.
You can say it if you want to, I'm at 40. You are a ghost for 30 days. Dan, this is where most of the fan art came from in the community at the beginning. You'll notice that there's a lot less people chatting because your boy hadn't popped off yet. He had yet to pop off. That came later. So not many people saw this. This is the intro. Look, there's Eve. There's Eve right there. And a Briggsy. Some of the OGs. Carl knows. Carl knows. That's not very One Try. Yeah, kind of weird when you point that out, huh? This was the intro to one of the episodes, as it were. Because I used to do cinematics for every episode. I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for results.
I know. Look, I just...
It's Radoons!
Finish the boat today.
That is the bare minimum that I asked from you. What about the arrows?
I just need a bit more time, okay?
Do I look like I'm the type of entity with time on their hands?
But I don't even have any test subjects to work on.
That isn't my problem. Corner any one of the miserable rats that plague this server. Rose, Eloise, Seri, I don't care. Just get them working. You have 6 days. Oh, sorry. I forgot to minimize chatty. My bad. Boop. How long do you think it's been now? I don't know, Ghost. Not Hale being like, whose voice? Mate, this is back when Radoons wasn't known in my chat. This was back before Radoons was partner, I think. That's how long ago this was. Yeah, Shameful helped me with a lot of these shots. Because like replay mod and that kind of thing was so annoying to work with. So you have normal Owen and then Phantom Owen who's like wearing like dark versions of his clothes, and then Ghost Owen who's wearing light versions of his clothes. Could be a day, could be 10, 20, feels like a year. But he's got to come back down eventually, right? Yeah. Just to give you context, sorry that I keep pausing it. Phantom Owen has gone up to the surface world, and these two are stuck down here in like limbo. And so they're hoping that Phantom Owen comes back eventually, because only one of them can be up there at a time. Yeah, and then things will go back to normal. When he does come down, and you go up. Rice and beans up there? Will I be left here alone with him? I don't know. Dan will be here, maybe. If he comes back, he'll protect. Phantom Owen killed Dan. That's him. That's his dead body right there. I can hear them sometimes. My friends. I can hear their voices. Like they're right beside me. They all sound so sad. Oh, this is getting DMCA'd for sure. This was back when I didn't care about using the DMCA music in my cinematics.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, will throw myself up in an effort to make clear to everyone it's like when you're shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church where people...
I'm so sad these days. We've all lost someone or something. This is Phantom Owen. Feels like people are ready to turn on each other any second. What's more, I'm pretty sure everyone hates me. They put on a brave face when I'm around, but I can feel their unease. No one's my friend. They'd all just rather leave me alone forever. Life is good. There he is. Oh, you can't see, I'm in the way. No, move me, get me out of the way. That's our dude. That's our dude right there. Wow, I haven't changed much. My hair's kind of the same length. That's kind of weird. I guess this wasn't that long ago. That's our man. That's our dude. The VODs are gone now. I'm afraid that it's lost to time. DMCA'd back before I started recording everything. I look so different. Do I really? Hold on. This hand, and then there, and it's tilted that way, and it's more over here, and I'm leaning this way. The only thing that's different is the clothes. Yeah, the hair's pretty much the same. Okay, so there's one. That's number one for you. There's me talking. Oh, hello there. I think the lighting has just changed a lot, so you look super different. Yeah, the lighting probably has changed. I actually have proper lighting. This was back before I had a Canon M200. And so then we go to the finale. Boop. I'm going to put myself down here. Hello, chat. So there's little Owen with his little ghost hair or whatever. I just want to say thanks. And so we've had like a massive stream, right? This is all led up to this one moment. This is the last time that Ghost Owen is about to get dragged to a place that isn't quite the underworld. He's basically going to get ripped apart in the spirit realm by the people who are in charge of the spirit realm. But he has a little trick up his sleeve. So here it is.
For showing me around,
I'm in a VCU with Eloise.
being kind.
She's alive as well.
Nice house.
You like it? I really love it. I'm really proud of it so far. It makes me really happy. I you know, when I came alive again and with everything that happened, I didn't know if things were going to be happy anymore. But they are, and I've fallen into my own. Are you good?
Little Dan speaking there.
Owen?
Yeah. I need you to come look at this.
Hang on. I hate going through the water. Give me a
Okay.
second.
Yeah, it's slow.
So fun fact, we had to build this area so specifically that when Eloise was standing here, she couldn't see the crystal, because the crystal is like a spirit thing, lore canon-wise. The spirit realm exists with these end crystals in them, which are what the forces use to speak to ghosts, but the living can't see them. So we had to put this here and make sure Eloise never saw it, and we built this little diorite structure to make sure that she didn't on her stream.
I need to give Dan back to them.
What? You just got Dan back. I literally don't know what you're on about.
We did use immersive
There,
portals.
the crystal.
I don't know what you're on about.
It was insane queuing up
No,
these
wait,
cinematics.
I need Dan for a little while longer.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
The crystal thing. They're trying to take Dan away from me.
Owen, there's nothing there.
She can't see me, Owen. We can only speak and interact with the dead. Now please, hand Dan over.
This isn't fair. I just wanted to make people happy.
You don't get to decide this story. You've interfered too much with the living world. We'll take Dan back into limbo and you back to the center.
What? What's going to happen there?
You'll be taken apart. It's the only way we can be certain you won't interfere any more than you already have.
It is
Don't
Gracie's
worry,
voice.
Dan will be safe. We can't reach into limbo, so once he's there, we'll stay out of his way.
Can I at least say goodbye to my friends?
Of course.
Here's
Don't
the
take
music.
too long, though.
Elle, I need you to do me a favor.
Of course. What is it?
Spectral arrows are canonically the only way to sever. There's so much backstory to this lore, and it sounds so dumb when said out loud. Spectral arrows are the only way to sever a living entity's body and a spirit entity away from each other. But when you hit something with a spirit arrow, it gets sent back to limbo, basically. Which is how Phantomone died.
No.
You have to.
I can't. I'll never see you again.
You will never see me again if you don't. The only difference is that this way, I'll still be alive. In some manner of speaking. It's better this way, Elle. Please.
You never got to get up to ghost antics.
I know, but Owen's going to be so happy to see you. I know it.
You go.
Okay.
Thank you. Quick, let's go before they realise what we're doing.
So this is like my whole history on the One Try SMP. The cat ears, yeah. That was you.
The truth is, Elle, I'll always be here. I'm just a piece of Owen. All of his kindness. So every act of selflessness, every good deed he does, that's me. Shining through. I hope I get to see you often.
Owen? What do you think you're doing?
Going off script.
Watch chat blow up. No. It's not your fault, mate. You tried your best. Sometimes people hurt others, and those that they hurt have to live with that long after the offenders left their life. It's not a commentary on you as a person. They don't mean to lash out, they're just scared to let their guard down again. Best you can do is show them you're different, and over time, with a bit of luck and a lot of kindness, they'll open up to you. Listen, I'll go have a chat with them. I'll see you around. That's the whole thing. When Owen Law used to just be sad and make me cry instead of stressed and make me cry. Where can I find the lore for this? You can't find it anywhere. It was an undocumented series. You can find a little bit on my TikTok. I made a few on my TikTok, which gives like a little... Check the series just before the Outsiders one. Potato Ziki! Thank you very much for the raid. I do want to go back and give a little appreciation to that art, because it is literally the... By the way, that is a Spectral Arrow. Spectral Arrows don't look any different than they do in... Unless you meant the art. I don't know if the art's a Spectral Arrow. The Raiders, this isn't going to make much sense to you, but I do... When Kyle first introduced me to this song, I was like, this is what I'm using this for. Raiders will get to in just a moment. Sorry, really sorry. One moment. I love this bit. This was like my magnum opus. Josie did so well. It's actually insane what she did. Okay, we can hide this now. Hello, Raiders. How's it going? And speaking of that song, we were just listening to it, which is what got us started on this whole thing. I need to move myself back up now.
I'm actually so proud of all of you. You've come so far. You've all done such a good job. Less than 3.
No, the arrow. Thank you so much. That's kind of what started us off on this whole thing. So then Moe and Oeka saw that, and they were like, this dude slaps, we need him as a writer. So they got me on as a cast member, and then they asked me a week later if I wanted to be a scriptwriter, and now I co-own it with them. Who started The Outsiders? Moe and Oeka. Yeah, it's pretty pog. It's a pretty weird journey, I'll be honest, chat. If I can keep it a buck video you. It's odd to think that something so small led to something so important. I miss the good old days. Yeah, me too, man. It was a time in... It was a very weird time for streaming for me. Do you still have the Phantom versus Ghost Owen fight? I must do somewhere. I'm almost certain I do. We can watch that someday soon. That's when whole streams would be... It was essentially just like blooming... It was insane because it was Outsiders level scripting for a solo story on a hardcore server where not everyone in the hardcore server was participating. So I would just walk past people who were doing normal hardcore just in character, and they'd be like, what the heck is that guy doing? Whoop. Anyway, thank you for the raid. Let me just double check who that was. Potato Ziki, as well as the follows: Seriously Zani, Amari, and Wednesday Live. Is Tales from the SMP inspired by The Outsiders? I don't know. I don't talk to Carl. Maybe. I think he was probably planning it, but hello there. He was probably planning it before I came along, to be honest. Oh, when I thought I was over Ghost Owen. Bro, I still tear up when I watch that. I just kept it together. Wait 2 minutes now for something like it to exist in the same amount of glory as it did. It's a very popular idea now. Yeah, for sure. It's too popularized. It would just look like another carbon copy. There was never a dead tweet for Apple? That's odd. I guess they forgot. Liquid Cars, thank you very much for the host. Turn that down a bit. Boop, 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 boop. I think we're done after this. Did we finish? Are we done? Sheesh! Let's go. Can't chat. That's a big moment. We did the cylinder. I now need to fix the roof. Huh. Okay. Big pogs. Let's go fix that roof, shall we? We're going to need some warped wood. What was the premiere about? What premiere? Huh? Little Nightmares? No, I want to. It's super watered down now. You really have to make it something of O-level SMP writing acting to make something worth this. Yeah. Which hopefully I can do. We will see. The Outsiders? What was the premiere about? It was probably an episode. Oh, what was it? Oh, I'm sorry. When you started the building, it's coming together. Yeah, it is. It's coming together really well. I'm super pleased with it. Do we have any food in here? Not really. Was that a leak? I'm gonna be doing more lore. That's definitely not a surprise to anyone. After the Outsiders SMP, I will be. You're bad at secrets? What are you talking about? I'm amazing at secrets. I give out exactly as much as I want it to. Like, you know when Tommy Innit or Tubbo accidentally reveal something about MCC? Oopsie. Oh no, now everyone's tweeting about MCC. This is so sad. Oopsie, how could they accidentally leak something for the 3rd event in a row? That's not canon, by the way. That's just my own headspace. That's my own thoughts. I realize now that I represent Not Screw, I can't really go on saying that. That's not like a thing that someone brought me in and been like, oh, did you know? I'm almost certain. I'd be surprised. Is good at keeping secrets. Remember that barrel? True. No one still knows what was in that. You're probably right though. I think I am. Like Tom Holland, everyone's like, Tom Holland is so bad at keeping secrets. No, he's not. It's all scripted. They do it. They give him stuff to leak. Give us the barrel. No, you'll never have the barrel. Tom Holland's a good actor. That's what he is. When are we getting the oranges in the windows? Soon, soon. Give me time. Can I know what was in the barrel? No. Because I might do it again. I gotta look. Have fun. Thank you. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing the final bit of the roof. So let's go do that. Can I know what was in the barrel? No one can know what was in the barrel. The barrel is secret and sacred. That'll do for the time being. Let's go finish that roof. Did I turn all my white glass into... I did, didn't I? That was a mistake. I turned all my white glass into panes. Hack into your mind like Inception. Okay. What a pain. I bet it was empty. Do you think I'm that kind of streamer? Nice, shameful. Good job. By the way, movie night tonight. I know I've said it before, but you should join the Discord if you haven't. If you have Netflix, you'll be able to watch it with us. Also, never asked. I'm well, thank you. Bet you saw right through that. You're done, mate. You're done. You're done. What movie? My Octopus Teacher, I believe, is what we're watching. Okay, so I believe this has connections, right? Yeah. I'm done when I say I'm done. Where is the ending of this one? Okay, that's fine. I'm done, but not because you said I am. You have the MCCR application memorized? What was it? For us, something we thought we'd throw a curveball, but I'll hold in the competition like it was one of your walls. Something like that was the beginning. What time is the movie? I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided. I'll be fully honest with you. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to chop this down. You're watching Octodad? No, we're watching my Octopus Teacher. Do I have any Netherrack? Please tell me I do. Glass-based comedian, just all glass. Nothing but glass. Aha, we do have some Netherrack. Oh, and you wrote this. No, that's later. That comes later. I'm gonna have to just chop this all down, aren't I? That's what I'm like. They're like, he's also very stinky, and they're like, shut up, you literally wrote this. Whoop. I haven't seen Octopus Teacher. I hear it's very good. Pretty transparent like that. Stop. The Master Matrix, thank you very much for the follow. I've got to be very careful here. If I stop focusing on chat as much, it's because I'm desperately trying not to die. I can't. They keep going. Cast in the Sky? I have. It's very good. I like it a lot. Pick up the scraps. Okay, let's try that again, but better this time. How'd you join the sub? You gotta join her Discord and then link your Twitch with your B-Town. We're gonna put some beehives in here. I just didn't want to call it a glass cathedral again, because my goodness, I've been calling that a lot recently. All of us are dead. I'm currently watching it now. That's okay, you don't have to sub. It's an optional thing. How was your day? It was good, thanks. Sort this out for this. Wait, am I doing that right? Hang on a sec. Just glass. Yeah, it does go that way. 1, 2, and then it goes here again. 1, 2. Yeah, you got to join Bex's Discord and link your Twitch with your bloomin' thingy-mabob. I'll be alive next year. Hang on, what the heck is this? Am I doing that right? I guess so. Yeah, it must be. Still here. It's a psychopath left. Psychopath? Psychopath? 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, fine. Eating udon noodles. Got the best stream on. A good evening indeed. It is a grand evening. What an evening you've chosen, eh? If your sub runs out, do you get kicked? Nope. It's a one-time purchase. As long as you make sure you get whitelisted before your sub runs out, you're fine. Ah, yes. He was a complete psychopath. And the most Twitter psychopath you'll ever meet. Share the noodles. Can you join the SMP with no subs? Nope. You gotta have a sub. That's why it's called the sub SMP. Well, it's actually called the sub SMP, but you know. Yep, it's compatible with Bedrock. I think we're also opening up the end soon, but you didn't hear that from me. I'll be alive next year. Oh. We haven't done any events yet? I know, man. I'm sad about it. We've got to do more events. What the heck is going on here, man? What am I doing wrong? 1, 2, 2? Is that right? Must be. Yeah, you can join it with the channel points as well. You just need proof that you redeemed it. Of course it starts raining. Gone to my ping from like 4 days ago. Oh, sorry, bro. You can just do the events. You can just like plan them and then...
I still can't believe you compared me to a sponge/Jay.
You are a sponge. You're the game's you're the group's sponge. It's an honor. Oh, I've got some pasta waiting for me in the fridge, and I'll tell you what, I am excited. Why is this off by 1? What did I do wrong? How do I keep messing this up, bro? What? How? Where's the discrepancy? What? Ah, there. Make that roof. You can do it, I believe in you. Yeah, I've got a pasta waiting for me in the fridge. He's fine, don't worry about him. Oh, he makes you happy, why are you so broken now? /pos means /positive. Like if I said you were the worst human being ever /pos, it means that, but positively. There we go. Tell me how it felt when you walked on water.
So
I will.
SpongeBob and you called it a sponge.
Huh? Soup called Berry SpongeBob and you called it a sponge. Are those events related? /LH means lighthearted. They are now. Huh. Okay, how have I done? Give it to me straight. Let's see. This is a tricky thing to navigate. This is confusing to look at. Yeah, there's a lot of geometry going on here. I wonder if I did this. When you walked on water, did you get... I'll take it. We'll see how it works. See you later, by the way, person who said bye. Water, did you get your wish? See you later, weeho. Tuck. Bit of asymmetry never hurt anyone, chat. Symmetry? Oh, almost fell off. That was scary. Whew. Heart did a little jumpy jump. Oh, it's kind of weird looking, but I kind of vibe with it. I'm not actually that mad. How am I linking these two shapes together? That's the big question. That's the question everybody's been asking. Not a day goes by where I don't get asked. Oh, and how are you planning on linking these two things together? And today I say... Didn't really think this through. I have class, don't die during construction. I won't. There's a way. There's a way. If there's a will, chat, there's a way. And I'm almost certain there's a will. This is gnarly looking. Look at this weird shape. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like someone took a bit of paper and bent it. Like it's a square, sure, but only just. Will Smith, he's here. This is shape. Why is it? Why this shape is giving me gender envy, and I can't explain why. Because there you go. Because it's in a transition between two states. I figured it out. That made sense in my head.
Narwhal swimming in the ocean.
True. He's reaching. No, it's both a masculine and feminine shape. Yep, figure that one out. Well done. This is not linked up with this. If this was linked up with this, I would be peachy. I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. But it's not. It's one off. This is going to be the most botched job ever, but I am past the point of caring and no one's going to see, and I actually kind of vibe with the odd architecture that I've built. So I don't even mind. I have no idea what's going on. That's fine. You can't see the vision in my head. I can. It's chill. Don't worry about it. You, there. I'm inside your head. Good. At least someone's on my side. I'm putting in another support pillar. You can't stop me. I'm gonna count it out first. Oh, almost fell. Oh, I did it. Almost did it again. There, perfect. This side is just a mess of support beams. I need another support pillar on this side as well. It's become an X. Ow. Where? I don't see it. Okay, we need some warped wood. A weird shaped X. Well, yeah, sure. Anything's a weird shaped X if you think hard enough. I just realized we've been listening. We're looping background through this playlist, so let's change it. Let's go to. Let's try it. This song is so pretty. Oops, sorry, I just changed. How shit eat grass. Okay. That was on in the nurture playlist if you want to go back and revisit it. Okay, so at least that makes sense now.
X isn't a weird shaped X. It's a normal X.
Yes, true. If I lower this whole archway by how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be peachy. I'll be good. I'll be Gucci. Because then I can just connect these. Yeah, just keep adding support beams. Just tricked by a child? Yikes. Oof. Damn, Luan is feral today. He's after everybody's throats. What? I use an Apex 7. I don't know how much it was. You'll have to go look it up. So if I want to do it 4 blocks down, that's 1, 2... 3, 4. So it must start there, which means I need to do this. Beep boop. And bop, bop. Except I don't want it to be made out of that wood. I want it to be made out of this wood. Hi, you was IMCC and not banded or something. What? That was one of the more confusing messages that I've got. Getting dark, getting dark. Sun's going down. Sun's getting real low, buddy. Also, I want to change the... Hold on, 1 sec. Beep, boop, boop, bop. Stream labels. Was it MCC and not banned? I wasn't banned. If you want to hear that whole story, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is probably where you came from. See if that updates. Thank you very much, Mask Ghost, for the follow, by the way. Yep, 2 more video uploads till we're caught up, chat. Session restarted. Okay. Still haven't figured that out yet. Settings. Still hasn't updated. Save settings. Is it going to go away? There we go. Cancel. Alright, we'll just give it time, I guess. See if it updates by itself. I'm not from Answer Speak English. Oh, fair enough. That's all good. Up. What if I were to... What if I would not put a support pillar here? I'm so confused. What have I done? Why have I done this? Why did I put a support pillar here, of all places? Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, this is the one. Get rid of this one. This one makes no sense. I also spam the sleep button, as you should. There you go, chat. I lowered dog stream because it... Oh my gosh, it just also fell by 100. That'll be the sub font, probably. That was the issue, I think. One of the issues. And then we had that support pillar in. Yeah. It's looking a lot cleaner now. That was a real issue that we were having. Because that one doesn't have any support pillars on the sides. Just has that one there. Ever do another editing stream again? Maybe. Depending on how a certain project that I've worked on goes, I might do one which was a bit different. But you'll have to wait and see. And I'm being cryptic about it on purpose. On porpoise. I like axolotls. Yeah, they're good. They're vibey. Ba ba ba. Dum dum. Do 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 boo. Oh, I want more netherrack, but I don't have to go back and get more netherrack, so I'm just going to harvest it from the rest of this build. No, I just need to go get more. I need to stop being lazy. Axolotls are nice pets. Agree. There you are. Grab a few more. Gonna go get my daily dose of British biscuits, as you should. You can force an axolotl to become a salamander. This is true. I want to make sure that these are the same height. Are they? I think they are. Good, that worked out well. Morphing. We love a bit of animal morphing. Animal morph, let's go. But it's really not good for that. Never mind, we hate animal morphing. I've always been against animal morphing from the beginning. If you've been a regular of the channel, you'll know me and animal morphing. Pwah, do not get me started. Can't stand it. It's barbaric when you think about it, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there and boop. Hopefully that's on the same Y level. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. Do, do, do. I will finish this roof chat. I was about to say even if it kills me, but I'd prefer for it not to. Oh, do you like Slaughter, which sucks? That's sad. Oh, it was off. Oh, I'm going to lose my nut in a second. What do you start on? What block is this? Looking at. Where's the looking at one? 80. You returned me. Welcome back. $79. You're the issue. You're the problem. It's all your fault. Thank you much for the follow, DeForest123. How's it going? Okay. And then one in the middle, which means hopefully it should be in line with it is. Pog. So now I just need to do this. Technically. Beep, boop, bop. Connected. Well done, me. You've done a great job today. I'm lesbian? I thought you were American. Huh. Up, up, up. That joke will make no sense to anyone who has not seen Vines. Okay, now we want another support pillar coming from here, I guess. How do you think you get so many followers? Because I make good content. Boom. Do I want to start it from there? No, I want to start from up here, I think. Like what? I don't know. Take a look for yourself. You can check out my YouTube here, or you can check out my TikTok, or you can... Thanks for the raid, Shadow Wave! Shadow Wave, thank you very much for the rave. The rave? Oh my gosh, thanks for bringing a rave to our stream. Never would have expected that. Oh, chat, I learned in the last stream that you can't use follower-only emotes. So I should change that now. Hold on. Do you play Animal Crossing? I do not, sorry. Welcome, Raiders. I should change that now. Hold on. Viewer, rewards, emotes. I'm pretty certain I have privileges that allow me to upload an emote instantly. Remove from slots. Tier 1 emotes. Upload emote. Where is this? Commissions. Diango. Diango's got her own bloomin' folder from how much work I've got from her. And then we upload the raid one. Boop. Cool. You could, because best emote for it, right? Like, why not have everyone be able to do that? It doesn't make any sense. And we're going to call this OJTV raid. Do do. Do 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 do. I think we're good. See if you can do it. It will probably take a couple of seconds to come through, or you may need to restart. I took for a minute how much small streamers deserve. I wouldn't call myself a small streamer personally. And it took me a long time to get confident enough to say that. I think you can't really be a small streamer if it's your full-time job, you know? But thanks, I'm glad you like my content. So, in theory, wait, can I lower this by one more? Will I get upset with myself? Or should I raise it by one more? No, good. Okay, fine. You're really cool. Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Unwarranted. I didn't pay them to say that, chat. There you go. That's the connection. Just take it or leave it. What do you want from me? It's at an odd number offset and an even number inset, so it has to be that. I don't know what else I can do, chat. Please. I'm just trying to build something, okay? And I can't. Just take it. Just take it. Don't complain anymore. Stop complaining about it, please. What's the distance between this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye. See you later. Is it working, chat? Wait, is that why? Wait, the support pillar's 3 here. Wait, am I making a mistake? Wait. Hold up. This is 4 wide. This is 3 wide. If this was 4 wide, it would line up with that. And then it would just be way nicer. That's what we're doing. We're doing it. That's what we're doing. I know it's annoying, chat, but I've got to do it. Go for all this effort just for this one thing. The pain. Exactly, that's what I need next, the glass pane. Well done. Do what you gotta do. Exactly. It's all for the good of the build, chat. Otherwise, it would just look so scrunkly. I ain't out here trying to build a scrunkly build. So if I do this, and then we go down this one. Why do you keep calling it mac and cheese? It keeps upsetting me that you're calling it that. And then this turns into logs. Dun, 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 dun. Good. And then this needs to go as well. You don't like the Minecraft sound, the Minecraft glass breaking sound? I suppose it's not very nice. Except I think it's funny. It is kind of funny. Hey Star, how's it going? Thoughts on the stream we doing tomorrow? The stream we're doing tomorrow? What stream? I'm probably going to do Outsiders tomorrow. I'm going to do Fluff Law and Outsiders. Ugh. I'm doing fine. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So this needs to be glass. More law? No, fluff law. So it's like not pertinent to the plot. It's just for like fun. How I've missed it. See, there you go. People like the fluff law. Let me pull out this one. I'm excited because finally it'll be law stream I don't miss. Nice. Hey, Witchy, how's it going? Do you have build ideas for Outsiders? Eris in a box, thank you very much for the follow. Kind of, not really, not a huge amount. I'm just gonna like do what I think would be fun to build. What a CEO would want to build. It will be mostly in canon, yeah. So this gets turned into an upwards facing one. Then we go down here. Buffalo is just amazing. It's very wholesome, you know. If that's your vibe, if that's what you're looking for, that's what we got. So replace this with that, and then replace this with that. Bit of dirt. Grab a bit of dirt from somewhere. Just grab it from here. Slap that dirt here. Grab this trapdoor, move it to here. Grab this trapdoor, move it to here. Replace that log with there. Replace that log with there. Easy. I saw Squeezing's definition to answer some questions, but then added more. True. Only doing philosophy work. It'll mostly be under the source. It's under the source. Okay. Now here's where we fix the problem. Here's chat. I don't know why suddenly. We do this. Wait for it. It's all gonna come together. It's gonna be beautiful, chat. Don't worry, it's not gonna be privated because it's fluff lore. So it'll be visible to anyone. Nice. And then we remove all this yucky stuff and we connect it. Bish bash, hang on. Bish bash bosh. That's a connection. It's like he meant to do it. We could even go so far as to do this. Beautiful. Then we remove this one. I'm back to my PC on. Nice. Why did you private the lore? Because it directs people to the YouTube series. It means that you only get one chance to watch the VOD, the video. I actually do eventually, not many people know this, I do go back and unprivate it. So you can watch the full series, the full Outsider series. When the YouTube video that contains the VOD gets uploaded, I go back and I make the VOD public. It's in archives. So you can watch the whole thing start to finish, which would be a lot. Grandpa Owen cosplay? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, almost fell down that hole. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do it like this? I think I do. I think I want to do it like that. Like that. Yeah. No. Let's try this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's like he planned it from the beginning. Let's go. And you know what we're not going to talk about? We're not going to talk about the 3 wide gap that exists here. The only 3 wide gap in the whole build that exists right here. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to focus on it. Just going to pay attention. Not going to pay attention. Fix your sword is pain to watch it slowly dying. No, in fact, actually, boop, it's gone. That's what you get. That's what you get for making comments like that. It's gone now. Can you start leaving the big lore streams up? No. I'm sad now. I don't have a sword anymore. You took that from me. How do I want to do this? Why do these not? Oh, because this is a 3 and I forgot, yeah. Sorry, I'm only joking. I'm pulling your leg. Okay, let's take... Aha, gubbins. We can remove this netherrack from the bottom here as well. I really like the Outsiders lot. Me too. Oh, it's nice to be in a self-contained unit for once. We just got to put the rest of the glass down and we'll be done. Outside is mid. Do you have a favorite poem? I do not. I should get one though. It would make me seem a lot more cultured than I actually am. Yeah, the series really fell off after season 1. I was a fan of it, and then they started like introducing this like odd rivalry between one of the two of the characters, and I was just like, feels forced, you know. Got bored and decided to use the firework. Okay, let's try our best to... Blooming heck, Bagheera. Almost knocked my lamp over. Just a show. It's just a show. Cancelled after season 1. Okay, so here we are. We've got that going. That's nice. Do we want this support pillar anymore? I don't think we do. Is there one on the other side? That's the question. There is one on the other side. Why does it not link up? Oh, because it's an odd number. That keeps coming back to haunt me, that little detail. Really, I should actually just expand this whole wall out by 1. That would pretty much fix things. In fact, where does the circle start? 2. Sitting inside my clock. Why? I like Bekymon's backstory. Hers is good. They're all good. No, that wouldn't fix any of my problems, would it? No. Because I'd also have to... I mean, it's my lamp. My mum won't know that my lamp's destroyed because I own the lamp. My mum doesn't live here. So if I want to destroy the lamp, I can. But I'm not going to because it's an expensive lamp. There you go. Fixed. And it was like that the whole time, wasn't it, chat? Yep. Well done. Hi, hey, how's it going? Okay, we've added enough support pillars in I think for the time being. How are we doing this, chat? I will get it one day. I will figure out how to do this. Is there a support pillar right there? Is there a support beam right there? There is. And it comes up to the midpoint. So sad. I'm sorry. I don't know because I can't remember which bits were planned and which bits weren't. So it's difficult to say. I'm going to try using a support pillar. Will I even reach? Let's test it first. This is cool. Raspberries is cool. True, true, true. It doesn't reach. What if I... Ooh. The key not working was... Yeah, that was kind of funny. Ow. I'm going to give it a go. Probably not going to work, but we'll give it a go anyway. In theory, it should. So if I go from here, and then I go up. Don't tell me about it. No, I'm not out of network. That's fine. Mine doesn't have to be your favorite. It's chill. I'm not going to get upset. It does link up. That's how it's meant to work. That's how it's meant to be. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Good. Good, 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 good. Crow's backstory is really good. Crow has come such a long way, oh my gosh. Crow Fang as a creator has grown so much, not just in size, but in like quality. The stuff it creates is so good. Its cinematics are like everything that I would hope for from an Outsiders SMP member. We knew when we were adding them that it was like that they were good, and they cared the most about the application process. They responded to everything. They were in my chat for a long time before, thinking that that might affect things, but it didn't because we'd already chosen them. Crow is very, very talented. Okay, so if we then remove this, then what it allows us to do is go bap bap bap. I'm seeing Crow in Moon Loss's chat before it joined. Yes, it played a very sneaky game where it spent a lot of time hanging around all of the outsiders who were confirmed in an attempt to be like more present. It was very sneaky of it, but we had already chosen it by that point, so it was for nothing. It didn't need to do that. When will be next opportunity? I want to know if I have a school that day. I don't know. I do not know. Well, look, Luan, we fixed it. Turns out the pillar was in the wrong spot, so we moved it along one, and now just lines up. Do 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 do. I thought Crow just liked the series as a fan. Nah, it was playing the long game. Fair play, fair play. It did it well. Thank you. This is incorrect, is it? That's not how that goes. Oh yeah, I forgot, because that's kind of brokey. Is your food bar oranges? Yeah, it's orange slices. Let's do this. Playing the long con to join the SMP. It's very clever. It's very clever. And it's certainly working. Okay, this is the only like mismatched bit. There's always going to be a mismatched bit because the build inherently has a 1 block difference somewhere. That 1 block difference has to manifest itself in one spot, and that spot's right here. This is the discrepancy. But doesn't matter because it's just one little bit. So, I think now we add glass. Do we? Or do I want to add one more support? Do I want to go down here? Your favorite food, oranges? No. Nope. My favorite food is spaghetti bolognese, but you can't really make that into a food bar asset. I'm going to try and add some glass. Do I have any glass to add? Let's touch down real quick and take inventory. Okay, let's have a little peek, see what we got in these chests. You and you. I wish I could rebuild glass, but alas, I cannot. Spagoin. Yeah, see, that just doesn't sound right. I feel like there's something inherently wrong with that name. Also, I am going to kill this dude because he's been in this boat for a long time and he's stopping me from getting to the boats. If that's your theory, stick to it. Yeah, stick to your guns. Don't change your theory. What if you're right? If you change your theory and you're right, it's going to be so embarrassing because you'll be like, oh, I did think that, but then I didn't. You know, you got to stick to your guns. Let's go see if I have any more white glass. Okay, we've had this song too many times now. Cool. Let's do this. Boop. Boop. Was that a bit of white glass? Yeah, the tiniest bit though. Okay, we're gonna have to make some more. We have the glass in here. I just need the compost. Aha, we've got some. Chat, I'm a brick wall. You're not getting anything from me. I'm not going to tell you what happens to my character. True, Luan. That's a fair amount. It's a fair amount of glass. We'll take it for the beginning. Is that cool with you? He does eat granola for breakfast. How did you know? Call your name. Is that cool with you? V-Assist, that was like an hour ago. You good? Brick wall, smell you hit my head, you let us. Ah, you got me. I revealed the most important character about CO and no. Can't believe this. Hey, how's it going? Dang, man, you're a professional, I can tell. Okay, the glass is simple for these bits, so we'll do these bits first. Can't wait to be done with this project and I can move on to my end project. Prosthetic leg, that'd be good. That would be interesting. I kind of wish I had made him have a prosthetic leg from the beginning. Make you nervous if you die in the maze, even if it's not planets of canon death. Yep. Yeah, it is nerve-wracking. I always get very, very nervous before stream. Only Outsiders lore though. I don't get nervous for normal streams. Is that cool with you? That I wanna call your name. Okay. Let's figure out how I did this here. Is that news to you? I went 2, 2, and then I went 2, 2, 2 again. Oh, great, that was easy. That was easy to remember. The creature to get him again. True, true. Good point. Just got to make sure I do this in line at the right spot. So I theoretically should be good if I do it here. So if I go, what position was that facing? This way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that how it works? Does it line up with it? Doesn't look right. Oh, it's in line with that one. And same with that other one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This is the best bit of the song, by the way. Objectively. What are you up to? We're finishing our build right now. Is that cool with you? I don't think they would have materials. I think just use crutches. They would have the materials for prosthetic leg. I don't see why not. Did you see Appo's lore yesterday? It did. It was very, very good, and I'm very, very proud of him. Why does he not use diamond? You'll see. That's actually a... I'm going to stop talking. Lockbox. Stone wall. Okay, now we just need to put the glass in. No, keep talking, keep going. What was that one? I didn't say anything. Block of 3, and then a 2. Easy peasy. So that would look like this, right? That would go 1, 2, 3. Hang on, what the heck? How did I do this? Set it back 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thanks for more cliffhangers. You'll get it one day, chat. You'll get it one day. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Alright, that's beginner level. Beginner level copying. Till he goes to change it a week later. True. Zigzag for 5, inlet for 3, back 1. Okay. Hang on, I immediately forgot it as soon as I left. Zigzag for 5, starting in line with the log. Okay, fine. So that would look like this. Zigzag for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inlet for 3. And then 1. You are saying so many confusing words? I'm not. What do you mean? I'm just saying numbers. Why was Sloan sleeping on a bench? Because he had slept out in his bed and he couldn't sleep. So then he wanted to be warm because he was cold. So he went out to the fire. And then the warm fire made him go to sleep. In his chair. That would do it then. Stop. Okay, when I'm doing this, I'm counting the numbers. So look, zigzag for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know in line with the log, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I go inlet for 3, as in like inside of that zigzag, there's a 3 in front of it. And then behind for 1 means that in the last remaining, because I'm doing this in 3x3 blocks. So now in front of that little 3, zigzag, inlet, just inset. It doesn't matter. I know what it means. And that's all that matters. It's just mnemonics. It's just normal. Okay. 3, 2, and then 2 panels of 4. 3, 2, 2 panels of 4. Do you like orange juice? I do. Hold on. I don't think it's a real word. Okay, there you go. No. Inlet. Yeah. A place or means of entry. An air inlet. I used it a bit differently there. I was meaning like set in, but you know, it's fine. You got what I meant. 2 panels of 4. Little zigzag here. And then back for 2. Well, I didn't. Sure you did. You just didn't know you did. This is 1, 2, 3, and then inlet for 3. So that goes... That's a simple one. That just goes 1, 2... Got you. Yeah. Thought so. Bed. Should I just make a build... Ah, I lost the bed. So I just make a build out of beds one day, chat. And now for the big boy one, the hardest one there is. Oh, actually, it's kind of simple. 2 all the way up. Okay, so wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, I can do that. Build with beds. Do it in the nether. Oh, good idea. Okay, so I just need to head over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. And then just, you know, trying to watch some outsiders, trying to catch up. It boggles my mind that people like binge watching the videos I've made. Make a big bed store to store your beds in the bed. That's a good idea. See, now we're thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, that's wrong. Hey. We want to set it in by 1 and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do it again. 1, 2, 3. And then finally, last one. 1, 2. 2. About 2 weeks ago, before I knew you were on Outsiders. After I knew you were on Outsiders. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of content there. Okay. So then it goes, finish it. So each one is capped off with a 2. So we might as well do that next. So does it go like that? I think so. Each one just has like a little droop down. So boop, boop, and hold on. There. And then I bet it just continues, right? Does it just continue rest of the way? Doesn't look like it. Though I did watch it on 1.5 speed. That's okay, I watch all videos on 1.5 speed as well. That goes down 2 times. And the bottom one goes out again. So which one goes out 2 times? Second to top one. Second top one goes down 2 times. And then it goes in. No, that can't be right. What? Oh, this is getting confusing. The vid in YouTube. Yeah, it's cool to see how like it changes from the YouTube to the stream. No, there won't be a season. There won't be a recap. That's it for now. Okay, so it goes. Okay, L-shaped. Okay. Man, not me desperately trying to make sure this matches. There, good. And then this one comes out and makes a little 4 block. It's like a Sudoku. And then finally, that one will just go out 1 more. Good. That's done, chat. Season 2 will be the end. I didn't say that. That's okay, you don't have to buy the hoodie. It's not actually for sale right now, so you can't. If I set this in 1 more. No, don't change anything now. Let's do that on stream. What game? Sudoku? Is that what you mean? You did not just say let's play Sudoku on stream. I could not think of anything more boring. Does that make sense? Not really. But there's not much else I can do with that bit, so we'll just move on. I'm a bit insane. You're just a bit silly. Okay, I think I am going to have to do another support beam. Do I want to, though? You have merch? Not anymore, I don't, sigh. It's sold out. I didn't sell out. It'll be back again sometime soon, next month. Next month. But I have other projects in the pipeline, chat. Don't you worry. Let me connect these up. I want to connect these up. That would look at least somewhat good. Need to go to sleep? I mean, it's only 8:30. So no. Hang on, I'm placing this wrong. Hello? Hey! Nanami, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, for the raid, my bad. Silly me. Hello, raiders, how's it going? Oh, and for the follow, thank you. How was stream? What were you up to? Hello. Oh. No, I'm not free now. Ah, itchy eye. Itchy eye is the bane of me. No. Okay, there's another support pillar. Which means we can do this again. After Outsiders, will it ever release the mods? How was the beginning of all the mods? No comment. You'll have to wait and see. It's so difficult being a scriptwriter for blooming Outsiders because people ask questions that you just cannot answer. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Oh, you write the script I didn't know? Yeah. I'm one of the owners. Which a lot of people in the YouTube series thinks gives me plot armor. It does not. Cap each of these off. I was about to fall down there. When we release the location of the secret $1 billion Outsiders IRL shows that make me rich, I tell you. Shh, they don't know about that yet. Can't go on saying that. Okay, so I think I want to go like that, and then this goes along 2 and then down 2, and then this one goes in for 6. That one goes here. Hold on, I got an idea. No, didn't mean to do that, but I must have it. Wasn't scripted when it happens, and you guys don't know? In part, yeah. Lots of it is improvised, and a lot of it is scripted. No, if I die, I'll still write for it. I'm still going to be an owner regardless if I die or not. I think I do need to put another support pillar. I don't think I can get away with not putting one. Which would put me in line there. How is that not lined up? Oh yeah, because this whole cylinder's off by 1. This is a tricky build to finish. Trying to get it all to neatly link together at the end. Did my bed despawn that I left down there? Probably. We're going to have to go get another. They're scripted or partly scripted at least. Some of them are actually happen, like, not IRL. Some of them actually happen unbeknownst to us, and some of them are scripted, yeah. Do we have wool anywhere? No. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Nanbu. The best builder, no sex Soup. That's a big compliment. Soup's very talented. Yep. Let's give it a go. Let's just put in another one. Who's gonna notice? Let's do it from the top down and see what happens. When grabbing the book, did you know about the lava? No. That almost killed me. Huh. Song? This one's called Eclipse. I mean, that one's way off at the beginning of the series. That's like an old spoiler. I should get some water, but I don't have any. I
just got given ice cream. Help.
Oh, let's go. That it will be like that. It does tend to be, yeah. Okay, so I need to start the block here. First one has to be at 85. I probably just don't remember it. Yeah, probably. Are you IRL friends of Magic? We are friends, but I've never met him in person. The same with Infinite Monkeys. Owen is a script writer in the same way Infinite Monkeys on typewriter. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Now you're getting it. So I said that was at 85, right? Or did I say it was at 80? So that would be here. Dang, that's not even close to linking up. That's not even close, man. My favorite song is Golden by Corey Wong. Oh, dang, that is actually how it links up. That is so sad. Maybe I can get away with... If I don't put this bit in, I can get away with that, maybe? Gosh, it looks disgusting. No, I commissioned these skins. Raspberry's computer is bricked. She can't stream at all, so no. Man, I'm angry with myself. Oh well. Guess I gotta just crack on with it, chat. Don't tell me I'm never back again. Give me more. Ah. Not that way. I want it to be this way. Oh, it has to be that way. Okay, fine. A Milk Gang have alliance? The Milk Gang? What's the Milk Gang? Back, hello, welcome back. George, why do you always have to say such cursed things? Nice to meet you. Yeah, that was a good one. That was an improvised line from Rice. We did not tell her to say that. So what if I did this? What then, huh? What would you do then? That needs to be set in, I think. Farming own reacts. Let's do like this. Yeah, that's it. And then maybe we go like this. That looks fine, I think. Looks okay. I'm just like vibing now in my own mind. Chat is also here. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. There. Yeah, it's fine. It'll do. What's everyone's favorite type of Pokemon? Like, what's their go-to? Well, that doesn't work. Hang on. That needs to go here. And that needs to go here. Not happy with that, but not much I can do. Unless I do that. You get Gengar and Honchkrow. True. Fire. Charmander's a good one. I haven't watched Pokemon. That's okay. You might still know the types, right? Auto or Fairy. Me thinks my favorite was Smeargle. What the heck is Smeargle? Sounds like a cat. It's not a cat. What the heck? Why is it wearing a beret? Paintbrush tail. No shot it comes with its own palette. It has its own palette as a head when it evolves. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Alright, let's continue with the Neverac. It has no evolution? Oh, someone made it. Yeah, it was just a fan-made one then. Fair enough. I was bamboozled by the fan-made evolution. You love to see it. How's that for a window? Might do this. Yep, I'm fine with that. Thanks for the host, that Diamond Boy Pog. Isn't that... Aren't you... Aren't you on TikTok? Weren't you the dude who drunk a glass of orange juice in Minecraft for like 90 days until I commented on one of your TikToks? Wasn't that you? I see the doggo. The doggo do be here. Mudkip's a good one. Squirtle will always be my favorite Pokemon. I don't know what he's doing. You get free doggo while he's out and about. Okay. Bit interesting, but we'll take it, huh? And what we now have, because we have the support pillar in place, is we have the privilege chat. The absolute privilege of doing this. Beautiful. Now we can make another pane. Inlet 5, that's it. There we go, here we go. This is a whole situation all over again. Bup, bup. I'm confused by the roof. That's okay, many people are. You're not alone in that. The privilege to support beam. Check your privileges at the door, support beams. Got too much. Leave some for the rest of us, you selfish people. Huh. And then we do... Yo! Vlad the French, thanks so much for the raid. Sheesh! Hello. Fat raid coming in. Let's go! With a PH. How you doing, raiders? Vlad, how was stream? What were you up to? Do you guys want to see the dog play with a snuffle mat? It'll just completely take your attention away from me, but I'm willing to show you. Do you want to see snuffle mat dog? Hold on. Kibble. Kibble. Sit. Handful of kibble goes into the bag. I can't promise that you'll do this on screen, by the way. As soon as Speedy Swag took a break from horror games and played some Bed Wars. Nice. Yeah, it's good to take a psychological break. Doggo's waiting patiently. Snuffle mat, full of treats. Scoot your butt over. Watch him work. This is a master at work. He kind of has straighter hair than I do. Straight enough hair that he can put in a ponytail. Vlad, thanks again very much again for the raid. You do be snuffling though, that's why it's called a snuffle mat. You're snuffling hard. Okay. And now, I think all we have left to do is... do this. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to finish this. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone calm down. Oh, it's happening, it's really happening. How much wood do I have left? Because I need a fair bit left to do what I'm about to do. Good, good. Big pogs. See, exclamation mark means character, or canonical, depending on what you want to say. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to trim the top of the glass off across the top of this dome. We're going to replace it with wood beams. That'll make sense for why in a second. Almost fell there. That would have been awkward. Put copper golem or lay, glare. And then copper golem. And the fact that got stolen from me is... I'll never forgive you guys for that, by the way. kicked his dog? No, I didn't. I nudged him with my foot. You clearly do not own dogs if you have never done that. There we go. I love the glare. The glare was so nice, and then it got stolen from us. Oh. This is bedtime. Is there shades for the Windows 10 version? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Oh wait, no, not for Bedrock, no. No, you don't get shaders. At least not that I know of. I don't even care about their uses. I follow you on TikTok? Cool. Let's start by getting rid of all of this. Their dog and wonder why it was always biting and stuff. Oh yeah, don't kick your dog. But I wanted him to turn so that he could see, and I was holding the mat, so I like pushed his butt with my foot so that he'd turn, and he did because he understood what it meant. He was like, "Oh, I go here now." Oh. Grab this and this. I'm excited for dinner. Do you guys ever get that when you're like so excited for the food that you have for dinner that you just like are looking forward to it? Oh, I'm gonna need more. Stripped oak. Is he still working on it, chat? He is. That'll keep him occupied for a short while. Constant glass shatter. Yeah, there's a lot of glass shattering. Here, I still need more. Dang. You get a bad return on warped, or what is it? What covered wood, or whatever it's called. You get 3 for 4, which is less than I would like, because it means that every time I do it, I'm losing out on a bit. I get that with a dessert. Out again. Okay, now I just need to remember this pattern. Oh, it's not done yet. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I am still eating my ice cream and it's still cold.
That's a long-lasting ice cream. Wow. Okay, let's figure out how this is going to work. I just need to connect these two things now, right here. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I need to connect them along this side. Do I put glass down first, or do I put... Neutral response. I would expect you to get neutral response or something like that. If I do this... Are these connected? Yeah, this is a connected build, so I need to go like that. And then go 3. And then we're going to go 3 again. Let's grab this. I think because I can look straight down at it, I can do it like this. And then replace that there. What the heck? There. It was a good idea, Jay, but I think I can manage to do it like this. What job would you want your job to be? What would I choose to do? It's a good question. I don't know. Probably a conservationist worker. Nobody knows what I feel. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. See you later, Delta. I can marine biologist. I'll probably go into marine biology after I'm done with this gesturing to everything about me. You never get it. What's a conservation worker? Someone who like works to protect the environment. On the top rope. On the top rope. On the top rope. There you go. Someone thinks I'm crazy. Remnants of the evening heat. That guy was just like chilling on the stairs waiting for me to come back down. He was going to get me on the way down, wasn't he? You never get it. You want to be. I want to do one pointing upwards. Feminine urge should work in something related to nature. Is that feminine urge? Is that feminine urge? No, he's just polishing off the rest of the bits around the bag. Doggle's looking at you. He might need the loo, which means I'll need to go soon. Well then, I guess call me feminine. But I guess anyone could have guessed that. Thinks I'm crazy. Okay, now I want to put one massive pane of glass. I'll probably add a support pillar somewhere down the middle, just like straight down the center. So it becomes two halves. But that's what I want to do. Whee! To write a two fan of own dying. Let's give this a go, shall we? This is going to take a lot of glass. Wait, this doesn't even connect. What the heck? Oh. 1, 2. There we go. Now it connects. Yeah, I will go into marine biology one day. I'll take the money that I got from all of this whole shebang, and I'll put it into getting a degree. And then I'll go and like, I'll probably, don't get me wrong, I'll probably work in media in ocean conservation. But if it means I get to record the little fishies, then sign me up. Okay, actually, no, I do want to put that there. And then I think we just build it up, chat. I'll be honest. It's going to look super, super weird at first. And probably afterwards as well. Want to be an author? That's cool. This is a new one. I haven't had this one before. To be honest, I just tend to play hers on loop. Yeah, it's another trusted process moment. You know how much I love those. Let's see how it looks so far. Yeah, it's going to be a big... You know what? I don't think it's going to look too bad. Oh, I've built the middle in the wrong spot. That's a funny little moment there. It's a fun little silly man moment. Back so I get to enjoy stream. Nice. Huh. Get rid of that. I always just wish in English the teachers could write a story about anything you want. Yeah, they should, to be honest. That would get people interested more. Maybe they will one day for your class. I might even do like 2 connecting bits like that. How'd you build that good? It's alright. It's an okay build. It's not the best I've done. It's just a lot of odd shapes, to be honest. Barry, I don't know how you want us to help. It's your ice cream. You gotta either eat it or let it melt. But you got yourself into this mess. We can't help you. Where's all the set? Ah, that is there. Yeah, I found it. Never mind, I found it. Maybe this build would have been cool if I just made it out of sand. Oh yeah, I'm 100% gonna have to do another trip to get more glass. But let's look how that one half looks so far. I don't hate it. Looks a bit silly with that little bit just going boop. But, you know, it is what it is. In fact, I might even just get rid of that. And just not have them connect. Just boop. I don't hate it. I mean, this makes no sense because it is now not, it's now a free bearing structure. So if you're thinking about it from like an architect's perspective, that shouldn't be there. That pillar is offering nothing but weight. But we'll leave it there anyway. Also, it's getting dark and I need food. So we should go. Wah! Make that noise as well. Everyone make that noise. Meow. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you very much. Aha, food. I knew I left some in here for myself. Doo-doo-doo. Dum-ba-da-dum. Yes, the magic. Mm-hmm. Well done, Sono. You've been paying attention. Why can't I use TTS? I don't know. Sometimes it's just disabled for some reason. It does look quite nice. I do kind of vibe with this build. I'm happy that I did it. It's been a medium-sized build. Good like palette cleanser. Something small to get us started. See you later. But it's definitely been more than a minute since the last person did it, so I think it's just broken, I'll be honest. Do we have any more glass? No, just glass panes, right? We do have a little stack here. There we go, another stack. I don't think a stack will be enough, but we can dream. Yeah, just glass panes in deep pain all the time. So I'm down so many times. I'm down to 900. Oof. Biggest oof. Let's try to do this. Can we even get it to here? Oh, might just be about to. Okay. Now we just need, I guess like one more stack will be enough. I'd be surprised. Maybe we'll do 2 stacks just in case. I think I have some more white dye over here. Can't stop thinking about the floaty bit. I shouldn't have pointed out, sorry. You're cursed with the knowledge now. Whew. Sorry about that. Aha, I knew I had some more. I mean, ask questions to chat, please. I'm kind of just, I usually do. I'm kind of just vibing with this one. You don't have to chat, though. Bless you. Thank you. Thank yous. Yeah, that was like straight out of a cartoon. I was like, oh, it's not a sneeze. And then it just like came back with a vengeance. If you want something to chat about, I can give you something. You are on a boat, and it's sinking.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked.
Yes. I totally saw an orange inside a chest. No, I don't. The oranges don't exist in Minecraft. Pretty certain we'd know if we saw an orange. If you're on a boat with Will Smith and Jack Black and Mel Streep, and you can only save 2 of them. Because there's only enough life jackets for 3 of you, and you want one for yourself. What do you choose? People are going to be like, I don't know who those people are. How are you, Bekyamon? I don't show... Oh, okay. Wow. Bold of you to assume that Jack Black is a mere mortal, but okay. I'm here for it. Own your mon. Can I know the name of the song? Yep, this one's Baby Baby by Sports, but we are going to change it to... Bit of Sammy Ray. I take all the life jackets just in case. That's the only correct answer. Well done, you win. How are you today? I'm doing well, thanks. Just vibing with chat. You know how it is. Wait, what the heck? Oh yeah, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun.
know we used to have a lot of bad days. My stomach got to hurting in the worst way. Singing the blues all on my own in a dark room. Nobody there. All on my own in a dark room.
Okay.
Nowadays we got a lot of good news. You finally kicked the cigarettes. I ain't
Not bad.
blues nearly as much since I've been.
Oh my gosh. Way too close to the face there.
And I say, you kick it to me, I can make it better, boy. You kick it to me,
Yeah.
better.
I spot a little unfinished bit down there.
Kick it to me,
I think Super's here. I think she's lurking.
kick it to me, I
Thank you very much for the follow, Squeeze Cello. Interesting name.
kick it to me, I can make it better for you. Kick it to me, I can make you better for me.
Well, you really got your money's worth out of the ice cream.
Make it better for you, make it
Make it better. So better.
No, we didn't think that it would turn out.
This is like one of my favorite songs right now.
Gonna burn out, turning. You send her home when the night comes, let her go. Send her home when
See you later, Delta.
But nowadays we headed to the same place. And nowadays we're working at the same place. I'm still here, still bright when the night comes. Still burning, still bright when the night comes.
It is a big vibe.
And I make it better for you, kick it to me. I gonna make you
Okay, so let's do like something like this,
kick it to me.
and then this,
For you,
and then we'll do that.
I can make you better.
That'll do.
Kick it to me, I can make it better for you. Kick it to me, I can make you better for it. Oh, kick it to me, I can make it better for you. Make it better, cause it's all better. I didn't feel it on the first,
It's so good. I know, right?
but now
Which means, chat, I think we've finished.
and don't it feel all
We've done all of the glass bits of the ceiling.
better every day?
We only need to do this end here and this end here, and then we need to do like the pipes and stuff.
Really great idea, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is fan art by the little lore of the hardcore world. I'll put it on the Discord when I'm done.
Okay, do it.
Smile.
Sounds good.
It's better every day.
Shall we have a little fly around, see what it looks like?
And I'll let in the light.
Huh, you gotta go. See you later.
Love me, you're done it all. You're gonna get all of me.
This song's called Kick It To Me.
And if I walk it away, then you're gone.
Not bad.
I wanna get all of you and none at all. I wanna get all of you and none at all. I didn't feel it on the first
Yeah,
day, but now I got it in the worst way.
I'm proud of that.
Ooh,
You'll even notice here, the circle's not a complete circle. It's not a perfect circle. This side's a little bit squished. Look, it goes all the way around and then gets squished here.
we could learn,
But I wanted it to be like that. I'm trying to play with shapes more.
feel okay.
Imperfect shapes.
Gets better every day. I didn't feel
Stop pointing it out. No.
it, now I got it
I did that on purpose. If I had done this big circle like this...
alright. It's-
What? It's a design feature. I wanted it like that.
I didn't think it was a good
I'm not talking about the free bearing load here. I'm talking about the squished bit. It's different. It's different. Hey, Meg. Meg, you're gonna kick yourself. I'm ending. I'm ending, Meg. I've finished. I did it. I'm done. I only need to put this bit here. I need to do a little top bit for this. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a bell tower, and then I'm gonna have, and then we get to work on the pipes, which should be exciting. I know. I got bored of it not being finished, so I decided to finish it. I just need to do this pane of glass, little top, that little pane of glass, and then I need to do like the dome bit, which is going to be made out of like steel and stuff. And then all those little copper pipes are going to be coming out.
Times infinity. How are y'all doing?
Very well, thank you. Very well. Especially because dinner awaits me, chat. Ba-doop. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. It's been a lot of fun. And you'll see me tomorrow for some Outsiders fluff. I'm sorry, Meg. I'm so sorry. Are there going to be glass walls? Yeah. Yes, there are glass walls already, aren't there? It looks good though. Thank you, thank you. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's raid. Let's raid Filzer. /raid Filzer. Dream Can't Swim. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, Gracie's streaming. Let's raid Gracie. Feels it will get a raid from someone else. Let me just play the leaving song. Say reduce raid when you get in. Use the emote if you have it. You'll see me tomorrow. Chat, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for continuing to support me while I do what I love. You're all very nice. Also, at like 10:30, which is in an hour and 20 minutes, we're going to be watching a movie on Discord. So if you have Netflix, you have to own Netflix in order to join in on the watch party. You should come say hi. There's the link there for you to be able to do it. I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for singing We Don't Talk About Bruno. All right, catch you guys in a bit. Bye. And if you're watching the VOD, a special hello to you.